Hello there and welcome to Trains, Planes and Automobiles. Hopefully today you'll learn a little bit more about the 1986 replenishment tanker, which was the SAS DRAKENSBERG of the South African fleet. SAS DRAKENSBERG, the single one-stop replenishment ship in the South African fleet. SAS DRAKENSBERG was purpose-built and entered service in 1987. The problems of keeping warships at sea supplied with fuel and stores have been solved since the 1970s by specialist ships known as replenishment tankers, which carry not just fuel oil but also aviation fuel, munitions, food commonly required, replacement parts and even fresh water, but which can also be used for other uses. SAS DRAKENSBERG, also known as the A301, was constructed by the Sandock Company at Durban. She was begun on the 30th of August 1984. She was launched on the 24th of April 1986 and completed on the 11th of November 1987. She could be expected to remain into service for up to 3 decades. The South African Navy's Drakensberg was a good example of ships of this type, able to transport and supply 5,500 tons of fuel and lubricants of various sorts, as well as 750 tons of cargo, including munitions, food and spare parts. Also replacements. She delivered liquid cargoes by means of 2 hoses, complexes situated one to port and one to starboard, forward of the superstructure, and a third to the stern. Solid cargo was handled by one of 5 cranes. One a very large 25-ton capacity crane situated on the starboard side just forward and outward of the superstructure. The others were much smaller 2-ton cranes flanking the helicopter deck aft and the well deck forward. Small-scale solid cargo replenishment operations, also known as vertreps, were conducted by helicopter, and the Drakensberg had a large platform and hangar to accommodate 2 Oryx heavy helicopters, and also carried 2 Delta D-80 8.3 landing craft. Like modern one-stop replenishment ships, she was also equipped with workshops, a decompression chamber and a hospital. She could function also as a training ship if required. She was a replenishment tanker. She had a 1-shaft 2 diesel, producing 16,320 bhp. She had a length of 146.3 meters or 480 feet, a beam of 19.5 meters or 64 feet. She had a weight of 6,000 tons as standard or 12,500 tons fully loaded. She had a staff of 110 people and she had a speed of 20 knots. She did have some slight armour but nothing much. She had 4 40mm cannons and she had 6 12.7mm MGs. At a speed of 15 knots, she had a range of 6,000 miles. So that was some facts on the South African Navy SAS Drakensberg. Hope you enjoyed that and learnt something new. Pretty nice ship actually. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching and please have a look at my other videos. Bye bye.